We can go. We can go. By your relaxed state of your pants, it means that you've already hit the record button and I should continue. If there were finger wiggling that was indication that I was supposed to go, I missed it and I apologize. Okay. Hi. What's up? That's a thumb. That was a thumb. Yeah, what's up? My name's Josh Quillen. I used to be the host of this Originals Only. I still might be. I don't know. We're never gonna see each other again. So if it ever comes back live, I'll be your host. And I'm also your first act. I'm a comedian. So I say. I've been one for about one actual year and then one pandemic year. So I would say like a year and 2 months. It's been intense trying to do comedy when you don't have an audience. Feels like I feel like I'm like Buffalo Bill capturing those like girls and putting them in a pit, except I have to make them laugh. You know, it's like you put the lotion on the skin or else the chicken crossed the road again. A lot of people have asked me, like, why would I want to be a comedian in these times? What with cancel culture and, you know, just everybody, like, if I say the wrong thing, I'm done. And I don't care. Cancel culture is whatever. I'm not going to be one of those comedians that, like, say everything's too PC nowadays. I don't care. Like, but a lot of people have, like, I looked into it, like, about like comedians getting canceled. Like there was that guy who got booted off of SNL because he said something up, and there was like a lot of the articles I read were talking about Dave Chappelle being like the trying to think of a good word for it. That's not like, I guess like he's such a prominent name that one article I read called him the moral compass of America, and I had to think that the moral compass of America once dressed up in Klan robes for a sketch and pretended to be a black Klansman. So I think really just don't take anything too seriously. You know what I mean? Like if comedians say something, like our job is just trying to make you laugh. So sometimes it hits, sometimes it doesn't. You shouldn't really take anything that a comedian says too seriously. Stop Asian American hate. Anyway. No, for real. Stop Asian American hate. Like, I don't understand why we are attacking Asian Americans because of the pandemic. Like, you know how fucked up that is? Just attack a random person because something that their race may or may not have done. You know how many fists white people would catch if that happened? They'd be like, that's for slavery. That 6-finger punch was for Hiroshima. That one's just for existing. I just think it's up. You know what I mean? Like, love each other. If you get anything from this long-winded bit, just love each other. Fucking just love each other. You don't have to fucking like each other. Just stop hitting people. Stop hitting people and start liking people. The Autism Awareness Month starts on April Fool's Day. That's probably another thing of Autism Speaks. The Autism Speaks is the fucking Satan of our community. Like, our symbol, the puzzle piece, is something we're supposed to stereotypically be good at. That's like the NAACP having a watermelon as their logo. It's fucked up. Also, Autism Speaks, it's the one thing we don't fucking do. For real. Like, you don't have paraplegics walks as a community. I don't think Autism Speaks is even a community. I think it's that's what I'm looking for. Hate group. Hate group. That's it. It's a hate group. They had the most fucked up commercial. It was this. Let me paint you a picture here. So this will represent a Furby, and this will represent the commercial. Picture we'll say 1960s, suburbia, happiness, children running around, they're swinging on swing sets, and then the narrator comes in, and it just stops and goes, I am autism. I sneak into your house and you'll never see me coming. It's like, hey, you won't see me coming? We don't make noise. You know what I mean? Now, if you really want to see him coming, put a like fucking train. Train right there, that's like an autism trap right there. Put a Thomas the Tank Engine and whatever two like cubbies he has behind him, the little tan ones with the faces. And that's just, you'll just hear a ooh, 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 ooh. That's how you know we're there. Anyway, it's just really fucked up because he's like, it's also ominous. Like, I sneak into your house and steal your kids. I open the fridge and I drink all your Diet Dr. Peppers. Especially that last one you were saving for after a hard day's work. Yeah, you were looking forward to it, but guess what? No. Autism took it. And then it goes on to like, I infect your children. I'm in your streets. You'll never know. It's like, it's not fucking HIV, dude. Like, Jesus Christ, it's not that fucking, it's not that hardcore. Like, you know, I'm autistic. The worst thing I've done is, yeah, that. We're just fucking weird, you know what I mean? It goes back to the previous thing. You don't have to fucking like us. Just accept us. That's why it's autism acceptance. Now, if you look at another calendar, you might see that it's autism awareness, which, who doesn't fucking know about autism at this point? For fucking real. Like, all people have to look at is see fucking Sheldon on The Big Bang Theory. Fucking Jim Crow, motherfucker. It's like our Jim Crow. Like, that's what everybody thinks autism is about. They think that we're like weird and we just look down and we can do really good at like math and puzzles. And yeah, but it's not that simple. Like, we also really, really have a great understanding on the fundamentals of Transformers and Cybertron economy. Cybertron's the planet the Transformers come from. No, it's just, we're just normal people. We're just like you. Some people you might even not know have autism, and they have it. Now, signs that you can see if they're autism, if they're the factual disease of autism. Now, if they are autistic, the warning signs you should look for will be illustrated again under, I'm sorry, that was supposed to be for comedic effect. Right here. There's no fucking warning signs. Okay? Like, we're good at blocks. We like to just do our own thing. Sometimes we get a little flaily, but it's okay. We're not hurting anybody. And again, if you take what I'm telling to you to heart, it's just love each other. Okay? And I mentioned earlier about the Thomas Tank Engine thing. It's another stereotype of us, is that we like trains. Not, admittedly, I played that stereotype up because I'm not an ally. And I'm here to tell you right now, you, all, I don't know, there might be 6 of you watching, that we don't like trains. That is a false statement, and it is hurtful to our community. The correct response is, we fucking love trains. Holy shit. Have you lived until you've seen a 724 go 500 miles down the track, coal spewing out of its face? Yeah. You think Thomas the Tank Engine, they have faces for kids? No. Trains have actual faces. Only we can see them. I know the local one down at the 404 down in Millsboro. His name's Jim. And you know what Jim says? He's old. Kill me. Kill me. But I don't, because I respect Jim. I love him. I also might be schizophrenic. Anyway. It's hot in here. Take off all your clothes. Nelly, That was a cover. That was a comedian cover. I always ever wondered that, like, how come when musicians cover other songs, they're called covers? Or, you know, they're covering a song. If a comedian does another joke, it's joke theft. Never understand it, but don't steal jokes. It's really wrong. So, what's the deal with airline food? It's not in the air and it's not a line. It's barely food. That was a cover of Jerry Seinfeld. I'm a cover artist. Or, as we call it in our profession, a Carlos Mencia. Yeah, that's right. I got you, Carlos Mencia. Yeah, on a random Ocean City, Maryland stream. You think you're safe? You think Joe Rogan can't find you? Well, guess what, motherfucker? Joe Rogan found you. He's me. I'm Joe Rogan, and I'm coming for you. None of this has been like jokes. Just me fucking like losing my goddamn mind. Do you fucking see what the pandemic has done to me? I'm trying to get on Zoom and trying to make people laugh, and all I'm doing right now is just showing that I need to be locked the up. Started skateboarding, and my dentist loves it. Been hitting the mouse 3 fucking times, and you think it'd be simple to fucking ride just on a plank with 4 wheels? Turns out really hard. Really hard. The pavement is really hard. Skateboard, not that hard. Oh, what else? What else? Work in retail. Yeah. It's a great profession if you want to kill yourself. It's been tough the past year over the pandemic. Turns out I was sitting on a gold mine called toilet paper and never knew it until like March or April, where people would cuss me out and spit on me because I didn't have toilet paper. They would spit on me. Let that sink in. Spit on me. Yeah. Living the dream. Living the American dream. In that right piano over there. I'm glad you can kind of see it in the shot, because otherwise it does look like I'm inside. Oh my God, it moves. Yeah, so little things get on my nerves about the retail life. First off, customers hate you. Kidding. In case anybody from corporate's watching. Kidding. Love my job. No, customers are great. It's just, there are little things that do annoy the average retail worker that is not me. If it were me, which it is not, one of the things that really gets me is when something doesn't ring up and people will be like, oh, it's free, right? No. When has that ever happened? You know what you don't ring up? Fucking tires. You think I can walk out with 4 tires and just be like, oh, they're free? No. I get stopped. I get frisked again. He was really hard last time he frisked me. I don't like it. But anyway, no. One day, though. One day it's going to happen. And I know what you're thinking. What am I going to do? Well, let me tell you, no longer standing there, Furby. Someone's going to ring up. They're going to come up with 2 things that depends. And they're going to be like, it's not going to ring up. They're going to be like, it's not going to ring up. They're going to come up with 2 things that depends. Because I bring up a lot of old people. I mean, this hypothetical person brings up a lot of old people. And they won't scan. So they're like, oh, they must be free, right? I'm going to jump right up on the counter. I'm going to look at her square in the eye. Get real close to her and be like, you fucking know it. And then I jump back down. I do a backflip. I can't do it right now because I'd blow the computer open. And I yank down the ceiling fan. But what's in the ceiling fan? I'll tell you, doves. Boxes of doves, and they fall to the ground because I did not poke open holes. And then the parade comes in, and they're like, and then the clowns come in. They're also dead. Forgot to poke holes in them, too. I'm a bad clown owner. Don't you be. Poke holes in. Then the little people come in. And I'm not talking about, like, little people. I'm talking about, like, Rick Moranis, Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, little people. And they come in, and they're also doing backflips. They're doing backflips on top of him. It's like little backflips. And then the piece de resistance. Chris Angel. Yeah, that's right, Chris Angel, because I can afford him because he's not doing shit right now. He descends from the ceiling on a cross or something. I don't know. Dude's fucking weird. And he opens his eyes, and he bursts open. Blood and gore, viscera everywhere, to reveal a sign that says, $12.99, buy one, get one free on Depends. And then I call the hospital because I need an ambulance, because all that gave the two little old ladies a heart attack. Rest in peace, Mrs. Gramercy. So I think that's it. Thank you for letting me ramble. We got a great show for you tonight. We got George Glass. We got Nick Haglich, the Snow Hill ambassador of music. Snow Hill, Maryland's town ambassador. Thanks, off-screen person. We got Moilo. We got the 1970s Ramones. We got a banjo that can play itself, which is very interesting. What else we got? Broccoli Rob's making a comeback. Almost forgot. Nope, did forget. Okay, bye everybody.
Hey everybody, this is Nick Haglich, Snow Hill, Maryland's town ambassador, Rocco King. Welcome to Originals Online April. And as today I'll play more originals as we are now in my new apartment called Town Ambassador Zio, and right here on the computer screen is the new foundation of the town ambassadorship with Deb Rawlig all the way to the new partners led to the Rawlig family. So here we are going to play some more original songs. So now sit back, relax, and enjoy some more original Nick Haglich material. In fact, here's a song written in Warwick Community College in fall 2010, written by my professor in college, Adam Tavel. In fact, this is a song called Holiday Carnival. It was a project in the Warwick Arts Club in fall 2010, as it was a forgotten project, but now it's caught up since 2016. So sit back, relax, and enjoy Holiday Carnival from the Warwick Arts Club in fall 2010. In fact, let me move the camera slightly to the right a bit, and move the notebook slightly to the left a bit so that I can get a okay. Here we go. Holiday Carnival from Warwick Arts Club 2010. Here we go. Bright summer day, taking a holiday to a camera back in position and show Zio. And this next song I've written in high school called Ocean City Blues. It talks about the biker called the Devil Driver getting into a lot of trouble everywhere. So here is a song I've written in high school called Devil Driver Ocean City Blues. So sit back, relax, and enjoy. Hang on, let me make sure Zio's up. Yep, Zio's up. So full showing of Zio, and here we go. so much. And before I play the next song, I want to thank you all for your support of Deborah going through her surgery battles. And thank you all for your support of the new apartment 202 at Pleasant Manor. And thank you all for everything. Thank you, Art League of Ocean City Film Festival, BL Stray Moya, and Dylan Jones. Thank you all for everything. And I'm so grateful. As Amanda Yates says, every storm comes a rainbow. And Bill Rollick says, all we ever have is ever in this moment, all the energy available to us, situations neutral, and worry and regret or dreams, as is important to love now. As I want to play this song. Amanda and Bill both inspired me. This is a song I've learned in 2020. It's called Every Storm Comes a Rainbow. It's basically Amanda's quote. So here it is. So get ready, and here it is. Okay, I forgot to do Salute to Zio. Okay, here's a song written in high school. It's called Niedermeyer. It's based off of Niedermeyer from Animal House, so here we go. since time is running short, I'll conclude with one more song and then we'll call it a day. Thank you, Film Fest. Thank you, Dylan. Thank you, BL. I'm the Catholic Snow Maryland's Town Ambassador, and I'm out here rock on dudes.
of champagne while getting faded while they slowly waited. You know we about to get it started.
Yeah. Popsicle, man.
About to get it started.
Popsicle, walk up inside the place, looking sharper than 7 sickles. Girls lust for my pickle. Yeah, son. I'm stirring up inside a cauldron. That's called elixirs. Kick back my liquor. You don't know me, I'm that.
Skibbity bop, the mic is hot, the mic is hot, the mic is still red hot.
All right, let's go.
All day, every day, repping those ends, Don Road. Shout out to my boy King George, aka Georgie G. That man's a real Don, real bad man. Don't know about that. God save King George, God save Georgie G.
Brad for sure. Done. Hello. My name is George Glass. Thank you for tuning in. Two Originals Online. I am glad, like always, to be here. I'm glad that you are here. I'm glad that you are tuning in to what we are doing here. Hope that you are safe. Hopefully you are healthy. At least wherever you are, you have good Wi-Fi. Can't take that away from you. Tonight is a special night. I'm going to be performing for you some beats, some selections, some rutabagas from my most recent release, now active on georgeglass.bandcamp.com, called Damaged Goods 2. Bunch of beats that I've forgotten and found once again, shuffling through my computer folders that are now yours at a name your price fee. Yes. That means that you can donate to me if you're nasty, or if you're cheap. You can download it for free, which is completely fine. As long as you find something that you enjoy on that album, that's all a boy can ask for. I think we should say less. I'm going to go ahead and get started. Once again, these tracks are either from Damaged Goods 1 or Damaged Goods 2, excluding 1 or 2 from the $2 Steak series. All available for free or at name your own price fee at georgeglass.bandcamp.com. Let's get it.
I'm me, as lucky as can be, for I can learn and play and grow, you see. Arms and legs and feet for running free, and that make eyes that see, a heart that loves, wee, lucky me.
pants are too tight.
What is this feeling? Can't be defined.
Damaged Goods.
What is this feeling?
Out now.
Can't be defined. What is this feeling? Can't be defined. What is this feeling? Can't be defined. George Glass. What is this feeling? Can't be defined. What is this feeling? Can't be defined. What is this feeling? Can't be defined. What is this feeling? Can't be defined.
Damaged Goods.
We'll return after these messages.
We're gonna go ahead and keep on going. Keep on moving on through. Damaged Goods 2 out. Damaged Good. Shit. Damaged Damn's Good 2 is out right now. Damn's Good 1 is out as well. You can copy it. It's a double package. More beats. It's a fun old time. I'm going to keep on going with these beats. Thank you for tuning in to Originals Online. Here's some more words from our sponsors.
We'll return after these messages.
Man, is you who is good. You know what else is good? Smoking dope. Ain't gonna rat you out, you know. Puffing the Chiba, go by the seesaw, smoke a J. You know what I'm talking about?
I have a belly button.
You have a belly button? Well, we all have belly buttons. You know what? We all love Yoo-hoo. Especially Yoo-hoo with a little rum.
What's wrong?
You don't know what rum is.
Rumpelstiltskin?
Rumpelstiltskin. Rumpelstiltskin's a good man. So are you guys. Hey, stay clean. Stay focused. Stay strong.
This year I'm the entertainment committee, and this is the entertainment.
Brown press the mic like a tight. Butt about the size of a banzai. Kick it like Muay Thai. Flow like sci-fi in high def. I'm righteous and still busting that up on a bitch chest. The verbal folklore been explored and employed by none other than them foes with the gold. And them bankrolls exploding. Your bitch in my target when I shoot my loud.
A great voice.
Bullseye, my eyes tight-eyed. Right off the same shit that rock stars died from. Smoke something with your man, bitch. Like Wyclef used to sell the cannabis. Manuscript, sick shit, prescription, addiction. Sniffing at a roll off the counter in my kitchen. Tripping off the shit that had Brian Wilson flipping. Experiment so much, it's a miracle I'm living. And I'ma die like a rock star. Die like a rock star. I'ma die like a rock star. Die like a rock star. I'ma die like a rock star. Die like a rock star. I'ma die like a rock star.
A great
Bitch, I
voice.
wanna party like Chris Farley. Shot a Hennessy, spike the with Somali. Tell mommy I'm sorry, God bless my soul. But life was so sublime, going out like Brad No. I got that Kurt Cobain type of mind frame, feeling like Keith Moon, shrooms in my dressing room. Basquiat freestyle, feeling like Jimi Hendrix and Anna Nicole Miles. River Phoenix 93 VIP with some drugged up porn hoes all around me like Terry Diver, Brenda Wong, all in hell having orgies with our horns roar along. Cause bitch, I'm Frankie Lyman. Heath Ledger hyped up in a jacuzzi doing that Jim Belushi with Brittany Murphy. We blowing her sheet. I'ma die like a rock star.
Look, if the music stopped, so would the fun.
Damaged Goods.
My life, you.
Out now.
Oh, no, it's you.
If you're now tuning into Originals Online, I am George Glass. Thank you for tuning in.
My life, you. Oh, no, it's you. Sure I do. Oh, no, it's you. Sure I do. Oh, no, it's you. Sure I do. Oh, do you know it? My life, you. Oh. Oh, no, it's you. Sure I do. Oh, do you know it? My life, you. Oh, no, it's you. Sure I do. Oh, do you know it? My life, you. Oh, no, it's you. Sure I do. Oh, no, it's you. Sure I do.
George Glass.
Oh, no, it's you. Sure I do. Oh, do you know it? My life, you. Oh.
Oh, hell no. What's up, dog?
We'll return after these messages.
And we're back. Was that fun? Was that great? Are we having fun? Glad that you were tuned in. Thank you for tuning into Originals Online with me, George Glass. At least it's my little sliver, my little portion. Thank you for tuning in. Gonna go and keep it going. More release stuff, a part of Damaged Goods 2, which is on. Remind me of the website again. GeorgeGlass.bandcamp.com. Somewhere around my face. Somewhere around my face is here. We're gonna go ahead and keep it going. You can download all my discography there. If you're feeling nasty, you can follow me on social media at WhoIsGeorgeGlass on practically everything, mainly on Instagram. That's where I get my bread and butter. So let's keep it going. Yeah. Right?
Yeah. Y'all can't deny it. I'm a fucking rider. You don't wanna fuck with me. Yeah. Got skills in the trunk with me. Okay. Switching lanes, you will fuck with me. That's right. Y'all can't deny it. I'm a fucking rider. You don't wanna bang with me. Yeah. And you know I brought my gang with me. Okay. Niggas trip, I got my thing with me. Yo, if they want it, cowards get it. They still wonder how I did it. Now y'all with it. These niggas see how I spit it. These bitches see how I kid it. You can hear my coupe a block away. Bitches be yelling, let me
trying to put this piece in your chest and you in peace with the rest. You can release to the press. This how G's ride from the north to the south to the east to the west. Let's go.
Y'all can't deny it. I'm a fucking rider. You don't wanna fuck with me.
Yeah.
Got skills in the trunk with me.
Okay.
Switching lanes to a buck with me.
That's right.
Y'all can't deny it. I'm a fucking rider. You don't wanna bang with me.
Yeah.
And you know I brought my gang with me.
Okay.
Niggas trip, I got my thing with me.
Yo, ma, I got you stuck off the realness. The name's fabulous. You heard I be in them trucks with the wheels gliss and VIP with buckets of chill Chris. Click, click, who the fuck wanna feel this? I still got them blocks moving in a system in my truck that can make it feel like the blocks moving on 6-4s with the wheels and the shocks moving. When boys in blue with the shields and the Glocks moving.
You can't deny.
I'm the same OG. The Gooch frames got the same Go-G. Duke, can your frame hold 3? Cause if you see me on your corner with a 40, it ain't gon' be named OE. I might be in Chuck T's or the Chuckers. And if you duck cheese, I'm a fucker. Duck these, motherfucker. Ghetto fabulous. Nigga, I ride till I die. I'm hollering 187 when I ride through the style, fool.
Y'all can't deny it. I'm a fucking rider. You don't wanna fuck with me.
Yeah.
Got skills in the trunk with me.
Okay.
Switching lanes to a buck with me.
That's right.
Y'all can't deny it. I'm a fucking rider. You don't wanna bang with me.
Yeah.
And you know I brought my gang with me.
Okay.
Niggas trip, I got my thing with me. It really ain't that hard to get fucked up. It's really quite easy. Just step up. I'ma knock him so hard on his butt. Just like he been drinking, like he drunk. The fat lady stood up, just stood up. She about to be seen and turn it up. You won't hear a thing, no you won't. You're too busy sleeping, won't wake up. You can't, y'all can't deny it. I'm a fucking rider. You don't wanna fuck with me.
With me.
It's only right. Rest in peace, Nate Dogg. Originals online, George Glass. Let's go.
True serum. That's what we call it. And God for the thugs too.
Let the sunshine in. Go with rain. Let the Twinkies spin. Get you a glass. It's the Coke in the hand. It's quite alright. Throw in the wind. But throw in the wind.
Rio, Peachy. Call it green neck, bone, heat neck. Always wearing my jeans, bag and sack. No Florida, Georgia, side khaki lack. Rolled up, eat spam, a sandwich up. Sugar water, egg, mayonnaise sandwich. Share the room with about 4 more brothers. But one home phone, one no more covers. A little bad mother. Always wrong and always in trouble. None of my teachers ain't like me. What make it so bad, poor hand said more likely. You rolled up the way I did. You got to understand, trick love the kids. Trick love the kids.
Let the sunshine in. Go with rain. Let the Twinkies spin. Get you a glass. It's the Coke in the hand. It's quite alright. Throw in the wind. But throw in the wind.
Chevy, put the dubs on that. Candy apple green, loving it. And when a minute I act a fool, you don't like how I'm living, boy, foolish. That's right, I'm a rule that. Quick to do you, cut a fool at. Wearing that about $1.65 and the camp, plus the boy gets live. No legs when you show time. Beat him up, then switch sides.
Work a shotgun, below to the floor. Kill the endure with a loaded 4-4. If you ain't require more for your mind, disrespect, I'll disconnect your line. With a 6 watt, when you shot, you get shot. The fire, the fury, you what it not. The sound of the grave, they have my space in my face. For me and my ace, I lay down the whole place. Recognize, this is a verbalized surprise. Women remain wild. Close shows, hoes, goals, big old bank rolls, that's all I know. Throw your elbows, I'm slicker than I'm supposed. Gun shows on my jewelry froze, you know how I go. The young don't want it like that. Go off and get your cat, silence your shit, tag. So pass out, pass, wild cash, move. Sticky ball, tricky to the flick, like trash, low, driller, or gold, driller, flow from old driller. Come clean, look at me, but you ain't no killer.
Trick love the kids.
Let the sunshine in. Go with rain. Twinkies spin.
and all the drove and all the smoke. My throat, it makes me choke like a serial killer. I'm squeezing on my throat box. In the clutches of danger, but not a stranger on the block. It's the chiefery, reefer beat, blowing my chest up, beat. Ride from the club, try my best not to mess up. I'm professor of this lyrical thing. I take the purest strain of this slang and inject it into your veins. Get your heart stop, man. Drop top fade. Ain't made of shades with a rear front face. Moving through the dirty at a slow pimp pace. Kinda like the turtle and the rabbit in the race to the finish line. I jumped a pair of Reeboks, so bright, so fresh, Snow White with no socks. Then I slipped on some of that with the wing. I busted straight out the pack like a 3-beat of a lag. Shit, before you slack, yeah, you got to prepare it in Mac. Yeah, with your jacket over track. Shit, not intended for any illegal purposes like anthrax and smallpox and surplus to murderers. You got to understand, Trick love the kids. Trick love the kids.
Let the sunshine in. But go with rain. Let the Twinkies spin. Get you a glass. It's the coke in the hand. It's quite alright. The go in the wind. But the throw in. Let the sunshine in. But go with rain.
Damage Goods 2. Out now. GeorgeWestSFBandcamp.com. Don't act like you don't hear me. You hear me.
George Tropicana.
after these messages.
Oh, boy. Oh, damn. Looks like it's about that time. It's time to wrap this bit up. We got one more song for you. This one's actually from Damaged Goods 1, but I felt like it would be a good closer. Kind of sums up my whole entire journey, 6 years as a beat maker, a beekeeper, as a beat maker. Yeah, got one more song, then we're out. Thank you for tuning in for Originals Online. My name is George Glass. Have a great night.
Music is just an extension of our everyday way of life. Making records is not rocket science. We're not building spaceships. We're making records. It's not complex. People overthink it. So most people come to me and ask me if a grown man says I want to be in the music business, and I tell them that you always had been in the music business, but you never knew it. If you go buy a record, you in the music business. The problem is how you see it and how you view it.
George Glass.
I stormed the lich lair. What about you? I am so nervous, don't know what to say. After this is over, will I be okay? I'm gonna need a potion to know what to do. I need a potion.